Hello, this is Andy, your lonely libertarian citizen of California. Um, I want to thank Demcad. I was watching his video and I think I asked him if he could show me around Flint a little bit, and he did a very nice video. And I got to tell you, Flint, Michigan, um, from what I've heard, great place if you love to play golf. Uh, I've heard that it has lots of arts and culture. You wouldn't think that, but it does, and it's got a pretty river apparently. Um, I wonder if Flint might be uh, the next up and coming, revival city. Um, a lot of people say, well, Flint has a high murder rate, it's got a high crime rate, but it has a lot of good infrastructure. When I look at the infrastructure that you showed me there, I actually don't see that nice of infrastructure here in California. Yeah, sure, we have your roads that are crumbling, and we have some nice universities here and there, but for such a small town, it has a lot of really good quality infrastructure. So I wanted to thank Demcad for his video. But anyways, I also wanted to talk about gold and silver. Um, I was out today driving around as I picked up my kids from school, and there's a new place, this We Buy Gold place, and they had a big sign. And I felt like going down there and having a sign, "We steal your gold," because that's literally what they do. And the price is getting up there, $1,200 an ounce almost. And I even had my brother-in-law who called me, and he said, "What should I do? Should I sell? Should I sell? I've got this 22 karat gold." That they, one missing earring and a few other things. And I said, "Well, what do you think it adds up to?" I said, "What do you think you paid for it?" And he said, "Well, maybe a couple $1,000 we paid for it." And he's like, he just had a kid, and so I think he's thinking, he might want to raise some cash here and there. But I said, don't sell your gold. It makes no sense. I said, what it is what it is. It's gold. Whether you have it in bullion form, ingots and rounds and bars, or whether you have it in scrap form, maybe some junk jewelry, or not junk, but jewelry that you're not going to wear. Measure it and do the calculation, do the mathematics, and figure out what the value is. When you sell it, you do lose, because the smelter needs to get his cut. He's going to melt it down and mix it in, make it back into bars. And the guy taking your gold from you, stealing it, is going to get his cut. And what does he want to get? He's probably looking at making $100 an ounce. That's at this point. He's going to make 10 to 12%. And then the smelter's going to make 10 to 12%. But I've actually heard stories, and I've seen this, where they're actually paying less than that. They're paying like 50 and the 60% of the spot price. And so there's a lot of cheating going on. And unless you're willing to do your homework and find somebody reputable, I say do not sell your gold. Just don't do it. Don't sell silver. Don't sell gold. In fact, I would say look at how much you have, and you should look at your savings. And for every dollar you have in savings, you should have $1 worth of silver, because that'll be your hedge against the dollar falling. So there you go, people. This is my advice to you. Do not sell. Only if it's life or death and you have to sell, like you're out of work and you have no more, no potential for getting any other money, you don't have anything else to sell, and you need to eat, then possibly. But ask your relatives first. Maybe they'll feed you for a while, so you can hold on to your gold. I don't know. But we're going through some strange times, tough times, and we have to hunker down in many respects. And we have to do an accounting and survey of what our assets are, and really become like King Miser. Hold on to anything that's an asset. There's lots of other things you can do to make money. If you're in California, of course, bottles and cans. You have to wait in line, because if you saw the news this week, it's rough out there. They're closing down a lot of recycling centers because the state is bungling that too. So yeah, they want to do our health care, but they can bungle a stupid recycling center bottle and cans program. So anyways, that's my advice to you, and a little bit of a rant for today. I will leave you with something I thought was cute that I found in one of the bookstores, a surfboard bookmark, which, hey, we didn't have to pay for it. I found it in a book that came our way. And there you go. That was real cute. I'm going to use it. Surf's up. So anyways, thanks for watching my video, and I guess I will close it out. And let it go. See you later.